back at you. This week, we are going to be making another one of my sort of favorite, which is spaghetti bolognese. And that's just a sauce that is actually built around the meat and vegetables. Unlike with our spaghetti sauce, which is a little bit thinner, you will see the vegetables and stuff. So for this recipe, we're going to be using, we have our carrots diced up. Are you get that, honey girl? Mm-hmm. Okay, we got our celery. It's 3 carrots, and I cut it up diced. 3 celery, and then I have a sweet onion. The recipe calls for a red onion, but I like sweet onions. We have pancetta right here, you guys. And these here was 3 28-ounces cans of whole tomatoes. I just pureed them in my little Ninja and did that here. Here is 1 cup of red wine. We will be using a cup of one cup of whole milk, but that'll be at the end of the meal. And of course, we have our lamb, hamburger meat, and pork. But the first thing we're going to do is cook these vegetables, a sofrito, in 5 tablespoons of olive oil right here, you guys. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Had everything all cut up, waiting for my daughter to get home. Y'all know when the kids get older, they don't want to spend time with their elderly parents. So that's right, Ariana? No. Anyway, we're just going to cook these up for about 5 minutes. And then I will come back to you and we can go on to the next step. Hey, you guys, I cooked. They're soft. You can't tell, obviously, but I did take the carrots. They are soft. And so is the celery. And the onions. Next, we will add the pancetta over here. I'm probably saying it wrong, y'all. That's all right. I did cut this up because I was only able to find it in slices and not cubes. But it doesn't really matter because, truthfully, when you get all this stuff together, it's going to, it's going to, you're going to cook it for 1.5 hours anyway. You know what I mean? So, it really doesn't matter. It's just giving it some flavor, y'all. Some more flavor. And truth be told, if you can't even find this, I would just use bacon. I'm not gonna lie. That's just my style. You do however you want to, but or you can just leave it out altogether. So we're gonna cook this now for about another 7 to 10 minutes, and then after that we will add the wine to it because it is the 1 cup of red wine, which we will add to it until it evaporates because we're not using the wine to get drunk. We're using the wine for flavor. So we want the wine to be evaporated out of here before we add the rest of the ingredients. I'll be right back with you. Okay, you guys. Okay, look at this. Looking beautiful. Smells amazing, doesn't it, Ariana? Mm-hmm. And what I did was I added a little bit of pepper and some pink Himalayan salt. You can use just regular salt. I just love that salt because you don't need a lot of it. Now we're going to add in our ground veal. Yeah, I feel like I'm somebody eating all this expensive veal. Some pork. About a pound of each one of these, you guys. I'm not really big on what you call hamburger meat, so I got less than a pound of that. But I like everything else. So we're just going to go ahead and cook this up until it's brown, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, you guys, as you can tell, I had to put it into a bigger pot. Had too much meat and vegetables. So I cooked it all up, as you can tell, all the meats and vegetables, and I have seasoned it with some salt and pepper and garlic salt. Was it, Ariana? Right. So just add whatever seasonings that you would like with your spaghetti or bolognese sauce. Next, we're going to add the cup of red wine. Okay. Now we're just going to cook this until, so you can see, like, Ariana, can you get that? You can see the red wine in here. So we're going to cook that until it's all evaporated, you guys. We really don't want the sauce, the wine, like drunk content. We just want the flavor of the wine. So we'll cook this down and we'll be right back. Hey guys, as you can tell, see, the wine has evaporated. And actually, you guys, I tasted the meat. It has some awesome flavors. Awesome. So next what we're going to do is, of course, turn it down. I'm going to put it to low. Then these are my pureed tomatoes. If y'all remember what I told you guys, it's 3 28 ounces of whole tomatoes. Did I say that right? Yeah. And then you would just post them in, well, I did my Ninja or food processor. I just don't feel like bringing out my whole thing. Now, we're gonna let this cook for 2.5 hours. And we are gonna stir it. We're not just gonna leave it alone, just walk away for 2.5 hours because anything can happen. So what we're gonna do is season this. What I would like to do is on mine, put parsley, Italian seasonings, salt, pepper, all that. You add in what you like with basil, oregano, whatever you guys wanna add in. You add that in and we're gonna let it simmer for 2.5 hours. And we'll be back. Okay, you guys, we got this all done here. You see, it's been simmering, cooking for about a couple hours. Now what we're gonna do is just turn off our heat here and add in a cup of milk. I know you think why, but look, see, it's gonna get a little bit creamier. See? Then we'll just let this cool down a little bit. And as you all saw, I went ahead and made some spaghetti so we can try this because it smells amazing. It smells amazing. And I can't wait for it to cool down. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my little serving spoon, pour it over here. Remember, you guys, Bolognese sauce, not like your traditional spaghetti sauce. So you're not gonna have it all rolling down. But there you have it. And we're gonna try it. Let me get a fork. This is like, let me see, guys. I am like starving all day waiting for this. Somebody was taking her time coming home. No, let's try this now. Hold on. Since it is steamy, you guys, I have to make sure it's not hot. Not trying to burn my lips, you know. You guys, this is a die for, guys. You got to try this, you guys. So, try this recipe. If you don't like it, that's all right, because we have many more coming up. So if you like the video, give it a thumb up, subscribe, and if you have any other things that you all want us to make or cook, just put the link inside the box down there. And then until next week, you guys be safe.